Asylums were once the go-to destination for those who were mentally unwell. But inside these four walls were dark secrets that are only coming to light now. From lobotomies and electroshock therapy, to ghosts and unexplained phenomena. Here's one asylum that will send chills down your spine. No. 1. Ohio. The Ridges Asylum. The Ridges Asylum in Athens, Ohio is steeped in history and mystery. What started as a humble 120-bed facility in 1874, so unexpanded to 300 beds just 4 years later. By 1913, it had grown to 600 beds, with more than 100 buildings spread across 150 acres. This sprawling campus housed a variety of mental health treatments, including hydrotherapy, occupational therapy, and recreational activities. But the methods used here were also at the forefront of medical technology, both good and bad. In the early 20th century, lobotomies and electroshock therapy were performed on patients at the institution. These procedures were experimental and often had dire consequences for those subjected to them. In the late 1990s, the asylum was finally closed and left abandoned. It sat empty for more than 20 years until it was demolished in 2013. During the demolition, workers made a gruesome discovery. They found the mummified body of a woman in one of the abandoned wards. She had been missing for decades, but somehow her body had been perfectly preserved in dust. Her name was never revealed, but her story sparked a media frenzy and renewed interest in the asylum's dark past. How did she get there? Why was she left behind? And how did her body remain so well preserved? Unfortunately, these questions may never be answered. The most terrifying part of this tale is that the ghost of the woman is said to still wander the halls of the old asylum. Some believe that her spirit is trapped here, unable to move on to the afterlife. Others believe that she is seeking revenge for being left behind. There have been reports of strange occurrences in the area, such as disembodied voices, footsteps, and even apparitions that bear an eerie resemblance to the mummified woman. Whether or not these stories are true, they make for a chilling reminder of the asylum's former patients and the inhumane treatment they endured. One story that has captured the public's imagination is that of a young girl who is said to haunt the asylum's chapel. The girl is believed to be the spirit of a patient who died in the asylum in the early 20th century. According to local lore, she was only 8 years old when she passed away. Now she wanders the chapel, searching for her parents who brought her to the asylum but never returned for her. Some have even reported seeing the ghost of the asylum's former superintendent, Dr. James Kennedy, who is said to appear in the windows of the old administration building. He is believed to be watching over the asylum and its grounds, making sure that no harm comes to those who enter. But perhaps the most disturbing legend of all is that of the Shadow Man. This mysterious figure is said to stalk the asylum's corridors, preying on the fears of those who work or visit here. He is described as a tall, dark silhouette that seems to move through the halls with ease. Some believe that the Shadow Man is the spirit of a former patient who was lobotomized and never recovered. Others believe that he is the manifestation of all the pain and suffering that took place within these four walls. Whether or not these stories are true, they add to the chilling atmosphere of the asylum. The silence is deafening, and the emptiness is palpable. It's hard to imagine that just a few decades ago, this was a bustling facility filled with people going about their daily lives. Now it's just a shell of its former self, a haunting reminder of a bygone era. If you ever find yourself in Athens, Ohio, be sure to pay a visit to the Ridges Asylum. Just be sure to watch your back. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. Now it's time for you to speak up. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're looking for more spooky stories, then check out our other videos. We that side. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.